Before you give up on her, stop for a moment. Close your eyes. Remember the first time she smiled at you. How your heart felt light. How everything made sense for a second. Now look at where you are. Silent, distant, tired of trying that you're wondering. Does she even care anymore? But before you walk away, let me tell you something that most men never understand sometimes. Love isn't lost. It's just waiting for you to rise above your emotions. This is where Stoicism becomes your weapon. Not to suppress your feelings, but to master them. Part 1. The Stoic truth about love. Love is beautiful, yes, but it's also unpredictable. You can't control how she feels, what she says, or what she does. But what you can control is how you respond. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." When you chase, when you beg, when you lose yourself for someone's attention, you give away your power, and once your power is gone, so is her respect. So instead of trying to change her, change yourself. Instead of asking, "Why doesn't she love me anymore?" ask, "Why did I forget to love myself?" That's the moment you shift from weakness to strength. Part 2. When she pulls away, when she stops texting, when the calls slow down, your mind goes into panic. You start overthinking. Did I say something wrong? Did I lose her? But a Stoic man doesn't chase confusion, that he lets silence speak. Because silence reveals the truth. If she loves you, she'll find her way back. If she doesn't, you'll still have yourself. Let me tell you something powerful. The most attractive thing a man can do is not need validation. When you stay calm while she's distant, when you don't react with anger or desperation, you show her something rare, emotional strength. And that's when she starts to wonder, what did I just lose? Part 3. The power of walking away. Walking away doesn't mean you stopped caring. It means you finally started caring about your peace. When you walk away with grace, not hate, you teach her a lesson words never could. You show her that your love was real, but your self-respect is non-negotiable. Stoicism teaches us, love deeply, but never lose yourself in the process. Because the moment your happiness depends on someone else, you've already given them control of your emotions, and love should never feel like losing yourself. Part 4. Rebuilding yourself. Now, it's time to rebuild. Not to make her jealous, not to prove a point, but to remind yourself of who you were before the heartbreak. Focus on your purpose. Hit the gym. Work on your goals. Find peace in solitude. Because when a man learns to be happy alone, he becomes unstoppable. And that's when love finds him again. Not because he's chasing it, but because he embodies it. Remember this. The best revenge is not making her regret leaving. The best revenge is living so well that you no longer care. Part 5. The Stoic closing. So before you give up on her, give up on your old self first. The one who was desperate. The one who overthought everything. The one who forgot his worth. Because when you finally rise above that version of you, you'll realize you never lost her. You just found yourself. And when that happens, love stops being a battlefield and becomes peace. If this message hit you deep, don't just scroll away. Take a moment to reflect. And if you're ready to rebuild your mind, your peace, and your purpose, hit subscribe. Because here, we don't chase emotions, we master them.